A chat with Glendora, a show for living right. A chat with Glendora makes your day so bright. Words of inspiration, jokes to make you smile. Come relax and chat with Glendora for a while.
Hi there, my dear friends. This is Glendora, and I have a joke for you that will cheer you up. This is Chat with Glendora program number 14,432, Amy?
Yes, 32.
And the date is the last Sunday of January. And folks, do you believe it? The next Sunday is Groundhog Day. Do you believe that, Aaron?
No, I cannot.
Next Sunday is Groundhog's Day.
Oh my gosh.
And what else is there to tell you? Well, Amy is on camera, and Karen is making our house smell good with Clorox washing the floor. Now, it was the first day of classes, and the professor came swaggering into the classroom, and very pompously he said, "If there's any dumbbells in this class, I want you to stand up immediately." Well, of course, a long time went by. Finally, in the back row, a freshman stood up, and the professor roared, "Are you a dumbbell?" And the professor and the student said, "No, sir, but I felt sorry for you standing up there all by yourself."
Oh my god. Oh goodness.
And Amy is here with all of her jocularity, and she's going to read you happy happenings of January 17th, Amy.
18.
Thank you.
Okay, so the vocabulary word today is aghast.
What is it, Amy?
Aghast.
Aghast?
Yeah.
Ooh, what does it mean?
Terrified or struck with amazement.
Ooh. Ooh. Struck with amazement. It doesn't necessarily have to be a bad word, does it? Struck with amazement, that's okay. That's not bad. Terrified, that's bad. That's what happens on income tax day. Next, Amy.
The happy happenings of January 18th, 2025. Stephanie Plumbers. Staten Island TV. Seymour from Medical Alert. Something donations. Renewal Torrington. Pittsfield TV show.
Faster, Amy.
Jim Schulman newspaper. Package from Erskine. Attention to Mala Dog. Key lime pie. Amaron. $270 ripoff. Telephone network. Verizon.
Indeed. Don't you go Verizon, folks, and don't you go AT&T. Don't you do that. You go, what is it, Straight Talk?
Straight Talk, yeah.
Sure. And get a $30 phone. Go ahead.
Fed Jasper Cat.
Fed Jasper Cat? We have turned Jasper Cat into an herbivore. He was a carnivore. And we did that by Loma Linda tender rounds, cut up in small pieces, sprinkled with nutritional yeast. And he cleans up his dish every day. All vegetarian. All vegan, as a matter of fact.
Birdseed.
How many pounds of birdseed do we buy at a time? 10? 20?
Well, we buy 2 10-pound bags, so that's 20 pounds.
And how much is a 10-pound bag?
$11.
That 35 pounds of deer food you brought in yesterday, how much does that cost?
I want to say about $10 maybe.
And Squire Squirrel, instead of eating peanuts and nuts, he chews away on a piece of a corn kernel.
Well, I just saw Squire outside.
A white Squire?
Nope, the regular Squire.
We have a white Squire Squirrel.
No, it was the gray one.
And what else do you have out there? Chickens?
Yep, just the chickens.
And any blue jays?
No other birds so far besides the chickens.
Yesterday we had 4 blue jays. Any cardinals?
Nope,
Not hatches?
nope.
Yes, there are.
Just the chickens right now.
Continue with your...
2 loaves of bread to the birds. Walmart sales. 1 loaf of bread for $1.
That solves our bread problems. We get 7 loaves of bread every week.
Snow prediction 1 inch.
And it turned out to be 7, right, Amy?
Yeah.
We had 7 inches of snow at last. We had some winter.
Sandy storage area. Aaron, another phony appointment. Schenectady women, the same. God of grace, God of glory.
God of grace and God of glory, on thy people pour thy power. Oh. Remember that the only thing in life that's really important is how did you treat others. When all is said and done, the only thing that matters is how did you treat others. Grant us wisdom, grant us courage, for the facing of this hour, for the facing of this hour. That means for watching a chat with Glendora for an hour. Go ahead, Amy.
Baked beans. Cooked beans for the animals. 3 cups of rice for the animals. 3 cups of bird seed. 4 potatoes. 1 bag of carrots. 4 apples, Macintosh, and 1 banana.
Those are all very good things for the animals in the winter time.
And that's it for January 18th.
Okie dokie. And what's next?
Next one is Monday, January 20th. Amy and Glenn made a TV show on Happy Happenings, January 11th through January 19th. Amy sent out 4 YouTube analytics, 31 to 40. Wayne has done December
like
finances. Wayne has January up to date.
Finances.
Wayne has started the end of the year. Next is lifetime.
How much we spent on each item, groceries.
No place for everything and everything in its place.
Oh, just a second, Amy. Hello?
Yes, I am, my name is Sherry, and I'm inquiring about the job that is posted on Craigslist.
Oh, what did you say?
She said that she's inquiring about the job posted on Craigslist.
That you posted on Craigslist?
Yes. Well, that's good. And your name is Jerry?
Sherry, yes.
Sherry.
Sherry, where will you be in about, 15 minutes? We're in the middle of making a TV show right now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay, honey. Where will you be in 15 minutes?
I'll be available.
Will you call me again, dear?
I sure can.
My name is Glendora.
Glendora, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
My
you.
name is Sherry, like I said. And I will get back in touch with you in 15 minutes. Thank you.
All right.
Sorry that I interrupted. Thank you.
Amy is here and Aaron is here. So we all look forward to you calling us back, dear.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you, dear. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, Renewal Seymour,
Uh-huh.
Staten Island problem,
Yep, move.
no medical alert,
Yep,
no browse the internet,
yep,
no veg news,
yep,
telephone in calls,
yep,
plumbing,
yep.
10 contacts,
We called 4 plumbers. We finally have them activated a little. Next, honey.
10 contacts,
Yep.
think folder 1,
Uh-huh.
occupational therapy Lucent,
Yes.
donations, $200 cats in Torrington,
Wow.
Catskill Animal Rescue,
Oh, nice.
American Vegan Society.
Oh, good. We sent $10 to each of those, right, Amy?
Yes. Chinese Noodles Vegan, Foundation Spiritual and Physical Evening, 40 Pure Thoughts every hour.
Yes, 40 pure thoughts every hour. How great the universe is.
And that's the end of the 20th of January.
I like it. What day was that, dear?
January 20th, Monday.
Okay, Monday.
Monday, yes. And the last one is Happy Happenings for January 21st. Patricia Gathering Place. 5 bags of food. Male Erskine.
Thank you, Gathering Place, for all that food from your food pantry.
Lucent Magazine. December expenses onto TV. Advertiser article about vegan MD. Sandy minestrone soup.
Yes, those ain't good.
Male Gamma. Paul good interview job. Santa Fe salad at Stewart's. TV show number 14,430. April Lynn in Virginia helping new baby.
That was so kind of her. Somebody she knew, a woman for whom she had set the first baby less than a year old. The woman had a second baby and she dropped everything April did and went to Virginia. She's in North Carolina. April is in North Carolina, and she went to Virginia to help that woman with a second baby. Don't you think that was sweet?
Yes.
Glenn feed the outdoor cat nutritional yeast.
Right.
Donations to 4 others. No diseases. No head colds.
No diseases and no head colds.
Telephone. 10 contacts. Jokes and cheer.
Yes.
Tootsie Pops. 20 operations. No time for supper table. No Walmart order.
Oh, I went to bed hungry, huh?
And that's it for January 21st.
I think you're doing very well, Amy. How do you think you're doing?
Good.
Do you get an A?
Yeah. And the last paper is the Advertiser for January 23rd, 2025.
We put an article in the Advertiser newspaper every week. It's from the Albany Times Union, a Hearst newspaper.
Okay. So it says, The Advertiser, Thursday, January 23rd, 2025. Glendora Vegan Club. American Vegan Quarterly has an article on an MD who became vegan. We have been sharing this article with you for 2 weeks. This week, let us tell you about the association he joined to distribute that veganism is better health than MDism. Gentle World, this group offers exciting, tasty vegan dinners and started the bumper sticker, Love animals, don't eat them.
Nice. Love animals, don't eat them.
He paraphrases Jay Dinsha Out of the Jungle and Into the World of Mutual Benevolence.
Good.
Jay Dinsha is the founder of American Vegan Society. His wife, Freya, has just put in decades of being the president. MD Michael Claper encourages to walk through the world, leaving the absolute minimum of damage. Every piece of meat consumed means a precious life taken in pain and fear from a being who loved its life as much as all of us love ours.
Say that again, please, that last sentence.
Every piece of meat consumed means a precious life taken in pain and fear from a being who loved its life as much as all of us love ours.
Pain and fear.
Dr. Claper continues veganism is truly a universal consciousness and movement awakening in the hearts and minds of people everywhere.
Hooray!
Dr. Claper ends the article with, I have been a physician for more than 50 years, but when I am introduced, I am most proud to be known as a vegan physician.
Good for you, Dr. Claper.
Claper.
Oh, well, spell it for me. Did I say it wrong?
Klaper.
P is in Peter?
Yes.
Oh, Claper.
Yeah.
Thank you, dear Dr. Claper. You are a champ. Love animals, don't eat them.
And then the jokes are, the lawyer says, it gives me a grand and glorious feeling to dispense legal advice. The client said, give him a grand and he feels glorious.
Did you hear that, Karen?
Yes. It's true.
The second one is, the couple named their identical twin girls Kate and Duplicate.
Did you hear that, Aaron?
Oh my gosh.
Third joke, lawyer, I want a new trial on the basis of new evidence. The judge said, what is the new evidence? The lawyer said, I just found out my client has another $10,000. Fourth joke is, lawyer, I will take your case on a retainer basis. The cost is $3,000. That entitles you to 2 questions. The client says, $3,000, 2 questions? Isn't that expensive? The lawyer said, perhaps, what is your second question? Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Said the lawyers, the bricks in the wall were loose. We have a great case. We will sue Mother Goose. Glendora Folsom Buell.
Google Glendora Buell. Google Glendora Folsom. Go to Wikipedia and read about the Chat with Glendora show if you would like. Aaron, is there anything you'd like to add, dear?
I don't believe so, just that I'm grateful that I'm back.
Oh,
and
I'm too
happy
glad
to be here.
Oh, yes, we are double grateful. Amy, is there anything you want to add?
Not really.
Aaron, I want to tell you that Impossible vegan meat teriyaki was very tasty.
Was it?
Yes, it was.
Oh, I'm happy.
Tell the folks what was in it, please.
It was tofu, lima beans, carrots, corn,
sauce,
teriyaki sauce, rice,
yes,
and the Impossible meat.
yes, the Impossible burger.
Yes.
Now, here's one more joke for you, folks. The college president was relieved of his duties by the board of directors. So the president of the college went before the board of directors for his final speech, and he said, I'm leaving this position exactly the same way I entered it, fired with enthusiasm. Grace and peace, folks.